Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. US 30 or the Wall Street 30 on depending which broker you're with. Okay, so we've a couple of things here. So the first thing is we obviously had this rejection bar last week. We've then gapped up, and we're now not really. I mean, we can't really count on what's happening at the moment. We do have a bit of a red start to the day. I'm still looking for that pullback. So this previous breakout here, and alternatively that level there. I'll give you the actual levels in the lower time frames, but that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for price to come back into that structure, find some support, and then move up. So we are still too far from the moving average for me at the moment. So we're either going to go sideways or we're going to sort of just have a deeper pullback. And either way, I'm fine, but I just want that a deeper pullback. So need a bit of price action to go our way. Now, if you look at that price action at the moment on the 3 hour, we've got an inside bar and sort of a weird, funny inside bar there, but that was the open this morning, and we've got a better sort of inside bar here. But for me, that at the moment is pretty much a triangle, should we say? There's your structure there. So we have a triangle, not really at a level. I suppose that inside tail there for this bar here is the level that we're trying to find support on. It's not strong enough in my view. So I think you're better off looking for support off something like that. That would make sense. It is the bottom end of the gap, so that would make definitely a lot of sense to come down to there. I would prefer the gap to be closed, and I would definitely prefer us to come down to 29,334. Okay, so that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. And if we look at the hour, not going to change much, except we do have a bit of a fairly strong triangle, but it is big up, big down, big confusion. So it's nothing that I really want to get involved in at the moment. So I think short and sweet of this is I would prefer this triangle to break to the downside. At the moment, no real clear picture of what direction it's going to go, and I think we are looking a little bit tired. And keep pushing the wrong level. We are looking a little bit tired. You can see that is sort of the previous high that we're flirting with at the moment, and I'm expecting us just to pull back. It depends what happens with the political noise today, but I would expect at least this level to be tagged 29,683. Then more than likely the gap. If we do start breaking below this level, then the gap's definitely going to go, but I think you'll go a little bit further to find support down here, 29,334. And I wouldn't be too surprised to see that is a Fibonacci level. Yes, it is. 61.8 right on this level here. So with that in mind, you can see I've got my level drawn on these two swing highs here. Just add a second one there, and that's your zone. Okay, so 29,398 or 29,400 and 29,334. That's the pullback area that I'm looking for at the moment. The only other option that I'd be looking at is a break and retest above 30,000. But I think that's being a big round number. There's going to have to be quite a bit of noise to get us through that level at the moment. But if we do get through that level and close above it on an hour, obviously on the higher time frames it's more bullish, but if we do get a close above there on the hour and a little bit of a run and we come back and test it, then definitely we'll be moving on to the upside, I would assume, at least for a couple more days. Okay, so that's and just to be honest, between this and the S&P, the Dow is the one I'm watching, because if you look at the Nasdaq's all over the place, and the S&P is very Nasdaq heavy. So a lot of the Nasdaq stocks are all over the place at the moment. For me, I think patience is key. Let's just wait for the pullback. This is the first area, 29683, but I would prefer the 29400 area to get in on this. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.